Over here we have the AC unit, and normally when you have the drain that goes right here to go out to the house, out of the house, right now normally it just get clogged up, right? And when it clogged up, it backs up, and then all of a sudden all that water in there, all that residue stays in here, and it backs up and it wets all up in here. Get all up in here saturated. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut in between here, put in a bypass so we could just pour bleach if you want to, or any type of solution that'll unclog all that gunk that's in there, that residues in there, and it clogs it up. So we just gonna cut it. I'm gonna use this right here. We're gonna cut it, put this in between, and we ain't gotta worry about that no more. All I gotta do is just take this bypass off, pour the bleach in there. Once you pour the bleach or any solution that you want to, and then eat up all that gunk in there, and then free flowing. Okay, it's just gonna take but 5-10 minutes to do that. Okay. Okay, see, all you got to do is just cut in between. Once you cut in between, as soon as you cut it in between, it'll be all right. Okay, as you can see, I added this piece on there. I took it apart right here. I add this piece in between, right here. You don't need to put no glue because it's 1, 2, 3. You see? No, slip that in there. Ain't no pressure in there, so you don't need no glue. Okay? Push it in there. Push it on the end part as well.
Right, cut it level.
Okay, like I told you, see that? 1, 2, 3. Less than 2 minutes. Okay? See that? And then you just push this right in here like that. But all you gotta do, well, you just put this in there, and all of a sudden you gotta put the bleach in there or whatever solution you want to put in there, and everything is handy dandy. Boom, there you go. Now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna take this off right now. Now we're gonna pour some of that bleach in there, or that solution in there, to eat up all that crud, all that gunk. So you pour enough, then it's going to be free flowing. Sometimes you use a vacuum and put it in and then suck it out from the other end. But now, once you have this over here, and then you can just put this in, twist this nice and snug, beautiful. Sometimes you could put a bucket underneath here, a little a residue pan or whatever, just in case if it does flow back up, and then you could, before you catch it, and all you got to do, because all this is just sits in here, and the water could seep out here, and then you don't want it to saturate the floor. If it's saturated, if you have wooden floors, it could really damage your wooden floors. So it's always best to put a nice little pan underneath it. We just have a towel for right now, but put a pan underneath, catch all that residue until you get to it, and put that solution in there, okay? It's 1, 2, 3, okay? You just get, go ahead and subscribe, man. I do great stuff.